What's up, everybody? I'm John.
I'm Isaac.
And today on Cars and Cameras, we are bringing back the 750cc Cross Kart. In the last episode, we got our new $150 750 engine in the frame and we fired it up. It sounds great, but we are far from out of the woods. We have a pretty long list to get to before this thing drives out under its own power, so let's get right into it.
So we had to cut out the other motor mounts in preparation for the new engine to go in it, and the new engine didn't work. So we have to now weld in the motor mounts again, and before doing that, we are removing this fuel tank because we don't want any mishaps, now do we?
No, sir.
Here you go, buddy.
Nice. It's gonna be fun.
We're gonna have to take this fuel line off, and we're gonna have to plug it.
So you're gonna bounce a little towards the camera.
Alright, it's been worse.
Oh yeah, definitely. There we go. Man, this is the first time this fuel tank's been off in forever.
What's up, man?
I'm reinstalling these motor mounts, and there's like 6 of them total, and I got to figure out which ones go where.
Yeah.
So it's like a puzzle.
Right.
And there's pieces that are matching up, but then I go to another one and it just won't fit, man. So I don't want to be one of those guys that gets a hammer and gets them pieces to fit in the jigsaw, so I'm trying to get it right.
I hear you, man. We can weld them in.
Yes. Okay, I don't think it'll go anywhere. So we can let down on that jack.
Perfect, boys.
It's almost like you had there before.
There goes number 5.
No. Sure.
And there's number 6. So all 6 engine mounts are where they need to be. The engine is fastened and tightened in the chassis. So that's a big ticket item crossed off the list. The other things we have to do, we have to hook the clutch back up. We need to hook the exhaust back up. And then the last big thing is to weld the frame back together from where we had to cut it to get the engine out. It's not looking like we're gonna have brakes on this test drive.
Who needs brakes?
Soon, yeah, who needs brakes? Soon before I destroyed the oil pan on the last engine, the rear brakes somehow ejected themselves off the vehicle and they were just kind of on the track, and now our rear brake caliper is the doorstop to the shop. So it's not looking good for this, but it'll be fine. We're still gonna make a hot lap. Ike's been fighting with the clutch lever arm, and we had to modify it on the last engine, but it's a whole lot easier to get to when the engine is out of the frame.
Yeah.
But it's too late from that, but it looks like you got through it, man.
I'm whooping it.
Sweet. So then we can just bolt up this side of the supports, do some welding here, exhaust, fuel tank, track. Clutch test. Oh, it's working.
Cool.
Sweet. Big moment. So it's almost the moment of truth. I just need to hop in the passenger area here, and Ike is gonna install the shifter, and I just need to sit and make sure that the shifter's kind of in the right spot. Ooh, I forgot how much fun it was to get in. Yeah, it has. Oh, the trophy cart is so much better in this department. All right. But you just feel like you're in a darn fighter jet in this thing, man.
Yeah.
It is sweet.
All right, so is that neutral position?
I think so.
Okay. Well, I think we're good here.
Okay.
Hold on, let me bolt her up. I'm gonna need to get a couple of washers and then a cotter pin engaged.
Sweet.
Try that, buddy.
That's
Sounds
gotta
like
be
it went
one.
first gear. Sounds like it went second.
Cool. You boys want to hook up the battery?
Let's
See
do
what
it.
happens?
Let's do it. I just checked the carbs. John is getting fastened in.
We have fuel.
Well, there's no fuel in the carburetor, in the filter
Fuel
yet,
filter.
so I'm just assuming that the carburetor float bowls are, you know, full.
Bolt.
Yeah.
Here we go. Been a minute, guys. That's promising.
I think we got a power plug. Remember those plugs I put in? Oh, yeah. Wondering if we got a power plug. We'll find out. Well, it's got here.
Welcome back. Hey! Cross Kart is back! All right. Man, it's got foul plugs or something. What? Back. Oh, and it's dead. I'd say it has some kind of like spark plugs fouling or something.
Yeah, we had problems with the spark plugs before, and you put a used set of spark plugs in it.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
that'll do it.
Yeah.
Let me just take it up and down the road real quick, man.
Okay. I mean, it sounds like when it goes, it goes.
Exactly. I'm gonna bring up the RPM a little bit and see what it does.
Now we hadn't changed the oil in it yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
we haven't.
No.
So we should probably do that.
So yeah, I should probably go to the store.
Let's get some spark plugs. Let's get
spark
some fresh
plugs,
oil.
But, you know, you want to have it warmed up to do the oil. So warm it up. I don't think I would send it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'll go up and down the road, keep the RPMs kind of normal.
Yeah, keep it under 2. And just where it seems to clear up good, that's probably a good RPM.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Well, let me make sure you're in neutral.
I'm not, and it doesn't. Yeah, it needs someone to rock it.
I'm wondering if they've the way the clutch is acting, like it's dragging.
Yeah.
They've probably been putting regular car oil in it, which
Rather
can,
than,
which can cause the clutches to, you know, get sticky.
Really?
Either that or they're old and they need to be kind of worked in. So,
Okay. Well,
yeah,
we'll
just
find
take it
out.
and we'll take her in and drain the oil out of it, and we'll go to the store and get some oil and some spark plugs and have some dinner and
come out and rip it.
Come out and rip it.
Sounds like a plan, dudes.
Yeah, man.
Here we go.
That sounds real bad.
Sounds horrible.
Sounds awful. We've been having this problem in the past with the other engine.
All right.
And what we did was we replaced the plugs in the other engine, but we saved the old plugs in boxes. Well, guess what? I put the fouled out plug in that engine.
Oh man.
I mean, but we were missing plugs in that engine to begin with, so
It is what it'll be fine.
yeah. What you gonna do?
I love this thing. Turn to wood. I guess this is where I'm parking.
So it's running like total dog do.
Yep, for sure.
Okay.
I mean, keep it simple, stupid. Spark plugs.
I'm pretty sure the spark plugs, I was explaining to Peyton that those are the spark plugs out of the other engine. Remember, we replaced them because one of them was fouled.
Right. It only makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. 4 fresh quarts of 1040 motorcycle oil. 4 brand new spark plugs. Let's see what it does. All right, so it doesn't really want to run at low RPM, but once you get it up there, it's awesome. Sure, we have some tweaking to do still.
Doesn't like those turns.
Doesn't like the turns. The spark plugs did not fix it.
I thought it was a good shot.
Oh. Man?
I didn't run over the camera, did I?
No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know the camera was there. I saw you with the camera.
That's funny. So, it still runs like to do.
It still runs bad. So, it wasn't running bad for the other engine. So the only thing that's different is, well, the engine. Maybe we can try swapping over the ignition
From the old engine?
inputs, the pickups,
Okay.
because we might have one going bad.
What about like points?
It doesn't have points.
Oh, it's electronic ignition?
It's electronic ignition on this one.
Oh, sweet.
So it's the same modules mounted on the frame. The only difference is it's pretty dusty.
It is.
The only difference is the engine and the ignition pickups. So hopefully we don't have an engine problem, but we might have bad pickups.
Okay. So, sounds like back to the shop.
Yeah, kind of does.
Leave this video a thumbs up if you are happy the 750 Cross Kart is back, like I am. Definitely needs some tuning, but it'll still shred some tires out here. You can find Ike at Isaac It'll Be Fine on YouTube and Instagram. You can find me on Instagram at John_CarsandCameras for sneak peeks on YouTube videos. Thanks for watching. We will catch you next time. You trying to say you're more sophisticated than Ike?
Maybe. Wish I had a fart right now. I'm like.
Ants. Jesus.